Hey everyone, Andrea from the Greenbacks Gal, and I thought I would give you just a little tour inside my real food freezer today. Opening up the doors and some of the secret spots in my house. One of the things that I found with my freezer is I kind of stopped storing a lot of stuff in it because there's nothing worse than pulling out that big frozen hunk from the back of the freezer and wondering what the heck it ever was and ending up having to throw it out. And I do most of my freezing right now in glass jars. I've got freezer smoothie packs that I like to have. These are so easy to assemble. If you've ever signed up for my 4-week real food meal plans, then you've gotten the recipe for these. They're super simple. This is all berry. These are nice to have when you don't have any fresh vegetables and fruits in the house. You can whip up an easy green smoothie. One of the other recipes on my blog that I really love that I do make up a lot of is this is a freezer pasta salad. And this is so nice to put out in the freezer overnight, in the refrigerator for the next day, and you can have it for lunches. I bake all my own bread. Not all my own bread. I don't bake all my own bread. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. No, I do bake bread. I do bake homemade baguettes, and I like these. They make nice sandwich bread, so homemade baguettes. I have a recipe for my homemade whole wheat pizza dough. I like to make that too. Do you ever do a pizza night, homemade pizza night? You need my dough. It's so easy. Then, let's see. I also keep always a batch of frozen meatballs in here. And this is from my easiest freezer cooking plan ever. Oh gosh, I can't get the lid off. But a quick and easy batch of meatballs. They don't take up very much room. They don't tend to get a whole lot of freezer frost on them. I really like that about them. And that's a really easy meal starter. They thaw super quick because they're frozen in meatball shape like that. Chocolate dipped bananas, or chocolate coated bananas. Dipped, coated, I don't care, one or the other. I've got those. Homemade tomato sauce and lentil soup. Now both the meatballs and the tomato sauce are from my easiest freezer cooking plan ever. The chocolate dipped bananas and the lentil soups are from my free 4-week real food freezer or real food meal plan prep. Real food prep plan, something like that. Anyway, then this next shelf, I keep this whole big shelf right here with frozen fruit. We do a lot of smoothies. We really like frozen fruit for that. So there's that. Then I'm going to have to move my camera over here a little bit. Okay, I had to move the camera, so I'm back. The lowest part of my freezer, I keep, these are actually those large ice cube trays for whiskey. Anyway, we do have those. And then Ezekiel bread. That has to be frozen. And it's actually nice that it's frozen because then you're not throwing away moldy bread. This drawer, I keep all of my meat in. I like that because if you ever get a spill, you know what, it's contained for whatever reason. Hopefully your freezer never thaws and you end up with meat, whatever, but meat juice, gross. But I do that. Then all of our, freezer packs. Everybody's got freezer packs, right? And then in the bottom drawer, I just do frozen vegetables. I always have a packet of frozen corn because I use that for a lot. I also, what I'm liking storing lately has been frozen the cauliflower rice that you can get at Trader Joe's. You can even start getting that at King Soopers now. Love it. And then I like frozen artichoke hearts. I tend to use those in dips and stuff. And then I'm actually sitting on the floor, so let's just spin around a little bit here. Oh, there it is. Nuts. You need to keep your nuts in the freezer. Did you know that? Otherwise they go rancid. And I buy them in the Costco size bags, and so, or the ginormous bags. So I just divide them into these jars, and then these jars I can actually put out. I just take them out when they're empty. When they're empty. When we empty out a jar of nuts, I just pull out a fresh one and put it out. Then I wash the jar where the old nuts were. Did you get all that? So anyway, I'm sitting here with the freezer open. I think I might close it now, but I just wanted to give you a quick tour of what my real food freezer looks like. See you guys.